husband cried for the first time in our marriage. After I wore the red dress he bought me to a $500 dinner with my gay best friend, so I let him walk out without a word. That was 8 months ago. Yesterday, his sister texted to ask if I still wanted to be notified when he gets engaged. So I'm going on a romantic date with my friend to show my husband he's wrong. My husband gets super jealous whenever I spend time with other guys, which I honestly don't get. A lot of my male friends are good dudes, people I've met out at bars who are going through tough times and just need someone to help them out. Sometimes I take them on lunches or walks to be there for them, like a good friend should. I understand that it may sound bad, but these guys are genuine friends of mine and neither I nor them have any foul intentions. One of these guys I met is named Alex. Alex is gay, and we met at a club. We kind of just got talking, and by the end of the night I could tell we would make great friends. I told my husband about it the next day, and he seemed less than thrilled that a guy approached me at a club, but once I said he was gay, my husband seemed okay with it. I have known Alex for about 2 years now, and I can confidently say he is my best friend in the whole entire world. He spoils me, buys me things, pays whenever we get coffee or lunch, and all these other things. This would raise some suspicion in most cases, but he is gay, and I believe that. Well, my husband has been less than happy about it. He has grown to hate Alex the most out of any of my male friends, and I cannot understand why. Alex is gay for Christ's sake. Whenever I mention Alex, my husband gets annoyed. Literally last week my husband came home from work and asked me about my day. I responded by saying that Alex took me to the amusement park and we went to get food. He got mad at it. He did not yell, but did angrily say that Alex is clearly in love with me. He asked me what man buys a girl lunch once a week, takes her to amusement parks, buys her shoes, kisses her on the cheek in photos, gets her a Gucci bag for her birthday, has her meet his family and so on, without liking her. Well, this set off a huge argument with my husband where I defended Alex, saying he is just a good friend, and he is thankful for how I have helped him, and this is his way to repay me for my help. My husband responded sarcastically, repay you by buying you a $700 Gucci bag. Yeah, sure. The argument escalated and we ended up sleeping in separate rooms for a few nights and not speaking much. A few days later my husband came to me and apologized, saying he was sorry for losing his cool, but my relationship with Alex makes him uncomfortable, and that Alex is clearly not gay, but pretending to be so he can get closer to me. I told my husband I understood his concerns, and told him I had set up something to prove him wrong. My husband looked confused and asked me what I had done. I told him that yesterday I thought long and hard about what he said, and that I came to the conclusion that I can see why my husband feels the way he does regarding Alex. So to prove to my husband that there is nothing going on between us and that Alex has no intentions, I invited Alex out on a romantic dinner date. I told my husband that I will dress very nicely and see how Alex acts. My husband blew up at me, calling this emotional cheating and that this is unacceptable, that this is me showing Alex that I am indeed interested and enabling his pursuit. I told my husband he is being ridiculous, and that I'm doing this to prove to him that Alex is not into me, which is something that I know, but he clearly does not. He stormed out of the room again. This happened yesterday, and the dinner is today. Alex texted me a few hours ago if we could spend some time together after the dinner too, as he needs to get something off his chest, and would really appreciate me being there. I told him of course I could, so we're going back to his to discuss whatever is on his mind after the dinner. I told my husband this earlier, and this time instead of exploding, I saw him cry. This is the first time I have ever seen my husband cry in front of me, and it is over my gay best friend wanting me to be there for him. I tried to talk to him but he told me to leave him alone. It's now a few hours until the date and my husband refuses to speak to me. However I'm going, whether my husband likes it or not, it's for his own sake. I stared at my reflection in the bathroom mirror, applying the final touches of mascara. The red dress I'd chosen hugged my curves perfectly, and I'd spent extra time on my hair, letting it fall in soft waves past my shoulders. My hands moved automatically, adjusting the necklace Alex had given me for Christmas last year. The diamond pendant caught the light, sparkling against my skin. The bedroom door remained closed. Davis hadn't come out since our conversation earlier.